So this is day 65 and the third day of the third cycle, and I'm out here just enjoying nature, which is really lovely. Really important to have some exercise and be in a place that you enjoy. So here's one of my favourite places, and it's really odd because there's a rock that I really like and I've been photographing over many years. I call it Undie Rock, and you'll see why. Okay, so it's like it's got undies. If you can see the little white ring of undies, it's to that point it's like it's wearing undies. And I've been photographing in all different types of weather events over many years. It's just odd, but it's fun. So we did get a call on the 21st in the late afternoon, and since then we've been to the cancer clinic. When I say we, my wife and I together, this was very much a consolidated decision between us. So we went to the cancer clinic and we've spoken to some of the head nurses there, as well as the transplant doctor in Rowland. It's been to explain to us that their recommendation, and they talk in percentages, and the high percentage for us as far as a benefit is to go the way of transplant, and which we've already indicated that that's where we were leaning towards. So yes, we're going to go for a bone marrow transplant, which will take place, I guess, in the next 6 to 8 weeks. I think timetable, they're just running a timetable for us to decide exactly what will be the date when they can fit us in, and it'll be then the journey towards the transplant, and I'll give little updates and probably do more frequent updates as we get really close. But now I'm just enjoying every moment of freedom on that third cycle, which is 14 days. It'll run into a full cycle. At the moment, it's just once a week to the clinic. Got a bit of freedom. I've got this beautiful outdoors close by, so I'm going to enjoy the pleasures of life and in the lead up to it. So all things will be great. So here we are on the 27th of September. It's day 69, and I'm doing great. It's the end of the first week, virtually the end of the first week of the third cycle of chemo. I'm out exercising. I'm averaging 8,000 to 9,000 steps a day, which is good for me in chemo, which is great. I think one day I got to about 9,000 steps. But that is really good, and it's really important to exercise and to keep fit. I went through a little bit of depression early in the week, but I've come right out of it. I'm back in a really positive mind frame, and things are going really well. This is my chemo cancer clinic shirt, with all the little funny smiles that you get through having chemo and cancer and everything. Everyone likes it. When I go in there, it makes everyone laugh and smile. How's my head going? It's even now losing more. So yeah, I'm really going
bald. I reckon over the next couple of weeks there won't be any hair at all. I don't have to shave any. It just doesn't come back now. Woohoo! I've got such a big head. I don't want to look in the mirror too many times. It's quite depressing. So here I am on the 28th of September. It's day 70 since the leukemia diagnosis. I am sitting in my car in the hospital car park. Just attended the cancer clinic, and I thought I'd do a quick update because I've got some news. And the news is why I was in the cancer clinic, which I was just there for, taking bloods and checking all my levels, cleaning my Hickmans, which is attached to my chest. They have to clean it once a week. I received a call from the transplant clinic in the Royal North Shore Hospital, of which is the place that I'll be having my transplant, to give me a timetable. And the timetable will be the transplant will actually take place on the day of the 14th of November. So I now have a countdown to transplant time. I'll be in there a week before doing all the preliminary medications, because there's a lot of pre-grafting medications, chemotherapy, full body radiotherapy, all of that's kind of leading up to the transplant. But I now have a date. Hooray! It's good, 14th of November, so I have a D-Day to work towards. So very happy about that, because it's sooner rather than later, and they need to tackle this soon for me to give me the best outcome. So here we go. We're on the ride. In a world where you can be anything, be kind.